The Department of Education announced today it's looking to welcome students back to Lahaina public school campuses after fall break pending environmental clearance. That would be Princess Nahi'enaena Elementary, Lahaina Intermediate, and Lahaina Luna High. Those schools have been closed since August 8th due to the fires. Excuse me, Lahaina's fourth campus, King Kamehameha III Elementary, was damaged beyond repair. And as we mentioned earlier, federal disaster unemployment assistance is now available for Maui residents impacted by the fires.
Workers, business owners, and self-employed individuals whose employment has been impacted by the wildfires on Maui can apply. Now, to talk more about this program, we're joined live by DLIR Director Jade Butay. Jade, we know you're extremely busy right now, so thank you so much for taking the time to be with us. First of all, how does a person apply for this, and what documents are required?
Yeah, it's the disaster and employment assistance became available last Thursday, so eligible people can apply online or call our call center or go to our office at in Maui, in Wailuku, or at the Hyatt Regency in Ka'anapali. The documents they will need are they would need a valid government issued ID like the driver's license or passport. They need their social security, and they, will need their income tax return.
Now, a lot of people lost their documents in the fire. What do they do?
Like for their state ID or their driver's license, they obtain it from DMV. I know they were trying to replace, the people that lost their identification, and the social security were at the FEMA DRC the last time I was there, and also they can contact the IRS if they don't have their income tax return.
And we know that the federal disaster unemployment assistance started last Thursday, right? So since then, how many people have applied?
For the disaster and employment assistance, we've received about 854 already, and we're standing by, ready to assist those impacted by this tragic events.
So, who is not eligible for these benefits exactly?
Well, if you're eligible for the regular UI, then you are not eligible, and you have to, this is the rules and regulations are passed. It's a DUA is funded by FEMA, so they come up with the stricter and more stringent, and any mistakes or overpayment, the claimant has to pay it back. So basically. There's eligibility requirements. You're not eligible for UI, and unemployed as a direct result of the disaster, and they should be available and able for work unless injured as a direct result of the wildfire, and they have to file an application within 30 days.
And are people who have applied, are they already beginning to see these benefits? And if not, when can they expect to?
Not for the DUA. We still have to review them and make sure it's a valid claim. Usually they should receive it within 21 days. Please be patient. We're trying to do the best we can. It's a bear of a program, and we're because we need to as well. It's like I said, it's a FEMA program, so we just we need to make sure that we're in compliance.
And when is the deadline to apply for this?
September 25.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time and that valuable information. Again, that was Jade Butay, the Director of the Department of Labor and Industrial Relations. Thank you so much.
Aloha.